Here we're going to be solving logarithmic equations, and when you complete the problem, you must always check for extraneous solutions. And basically with these extraneous solutions, you can't take the logarithmic of a negative number. So if it's positive, it could possibly work. If it's negative, it's probably not going to work. So the problem that we're going to be doing is 2 log base of 3 of x minus log base of 3 of x plus 6 equals 1. To start off, I'm going to try and make the left side as a single logarithmic. So log base of 3 of x squared. I basically just move this 2 over here, and then minus log base of 3 of x plus 6 equals 1. Now that we have that, I'm just gonna simply put this together into 1 since we have the same bases. Log base 3 of x squared, and subtraction needs division, so this is going to go to the bottom. X plus 6 equals 1. After that, I'm going to rewrite using the properties of exponents. So 3 to the first equals x squared over x plus 6. And after this, you can simply just solve. X plus 6, you're going to multiply this by x plus 6, and same as the other side. X plus 6 cancels out, and you're left with x squared equals 3 times x plus 6. And on the right side, I'm going to distribute. So 3x plus 18 equals x squared. And to make it a quadratic, I'm gonna move the 3x and the 18 by subtracting. X squared equals 0. And then that is minus 18 minus 3x. After this, I'm simply just gonna factor it out, and let me just rewrite it real quick. X squared minus 3x minus 18 equals 0. And then after that, it factors out into, negative x minus 6 and x plus 3. After this, you simply just put each side to 0. X plus 3 equals 0. So x is going to equal 6. And x is going to equal negative 3. Both of which are possible solutions. But as I said before in the beginning, negative are bad and positive are good. So that would rule out negative 3 and leave x equals 6 as your solution. And now here we are going to be solving using the one-to-one property. And because these are easier, we're going to do 2 problems. So first off, we have log base of 3, 5x minus 1 equals log base of 3, x plus 7. So basically, first what you're going to do is you're going to use the one-to-one property, which allows you to get rid of log base of 3 on both sides because they're on both sides. So you're going to be left with 5x minus 1 equals x plus 7. And after you get to this point, it's basically just solving the equation. So you're going to add 1. 5x equals x plus 8. And you're going to subtract the x. Left with 4x equals 8. Divide by 4. Divide by 4. X equals 2. And now for this problem, it's actually a little bit harder, but not really if you think about it. In order to get this left side as 1, you're going to use this minus sign, and that turns into division. So basically you're going to be left with log base 3 5x plus 13 over 6 equals log base of 3 times 3x. Okay, so now, as we did in the last problem, by the one-to-one property, you can get rid of the log base of 3's. So you're going to be left with 5x plus 13 equals 3x. And that's over 6. So now just solve the equation. So you're going to multiply this side by 6. Multiply this side by 6 gives you 5x plus 13 equals 18x. You're going to subtract 5x. So 13 equals 13x divided by 13. 13 and x equals 1. One last thing I'm going to be addressing here is simplifying expressions. And these are actually really simple to do. So here we have 2 problems. Ln e raised to the x squared. So basically, you have to recognize how the format is. So this converts to ln base e x squared, and these 2 cancel out, so you're left with x squared. It's your final solution. Really easy. Here, you can leave that alone for now. And as we did before, we can have e ln base of e x cubed. And so these cancel out, and you're left with